And welcome back. Here's a question for you. What's the difference between Turton Back Time and The Godfather? Well, the answer is we don't have the rights to show The Godfather, so here's Turton Back Time. My apologies.
If I could turn back time.
Nappy time.
All right, yeah, okay. Here we go. March 9th, 1959. Mattel introduces the Barbie doll, which would become, of course, an American icon. She was the first mass-produced toy doll in the United States with adult features. And one of these right now would be worth about $30,000.
Don't you know it? If you have one of those, hang on. I
seriously just read that. It's worth $27,000 to $30,000. All right. Happy birthday, Mickey Gilley. Born in 1936, opened the world's largest nightclub, Gilley's, in Houston in '71. It and the mechanical bull El Toro were the focus of, remember the movie Urban Cowboy?
You bet. Happy birthday, Mickey.
And he's been in Branson. Hopefully he hears us right now. Happy birthday, Mick. All right. March 10th, 1970, future Three's Company star Suzanne Somers is arrested for passing bad checks, totaling about $100. At the time, she was still a struggling actress, model, and sales clerk, and she was able to avoid prosecution by paying off the checks.
Wow, I had no idea.
It's that scared look in her eye right now. Okay, happy birthday, Mr. Chuck Norris, born in 1940. He was the American middleweight karate champion, and you remember Missing in Action, Delta Force, Walker, Texas Ranger, of course. He doesn't celebrate birthdays. Birthdays celebrate him, just so you know that. March 11th, 1888, the Great White Hurricane created snow drifts up to 50 feet. Lasted 4 days with snowfalls up to 58 inches in Saratoga Springs, New York. 400 people lost their lives because of that
Never heard of
storm. Yeah. Happy birthday to Samuel Horwitz, better known as Shemp Howard, born in 1895. One of the original Three Stooges. He was actually both before Curly and after Curly. He and Moe and Curly were brothers.
Okay.
Didn't know if you knew that. All right, March 12th, 1951. Hank Ketchum's comic strip, Dennis the Menace, debuts. It was based on Ketchum's real-life son, who earned the Menace part of his name when he was about 4 years old. Happy birthday to Barbara Feldon, born in 1933, best known as Agent 99 in the original TV series Get Smart. Now, she also won the grand prize on the TV show, the $64,000 question, for the category of William Shakespeare. March 13th, 1781, the planet Uranus is discovered by Sir William Herschel, the first planet discovered by telescope. Then, over 1,500 years later, same date, 1930, the discovery of the dwarf planet Pluto was announced.
On the 13th. They're
Same
going to be
day,
looking this year to see if maybe they find a new one?
1,500 years apart.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy birthday to Edward Butch OHare, born in 1943. He was a U.S. naval aviator who, in 1942, single-handedly attacked 9 Japanese bombers, shooting down 5, saving the USS Lexington from certain destruction. He became the Navy's first flying ace and its first World War II recipient of the Medal of Honor. OHare Airport in Chicago is named for him. And finally this. How many folds are in the traditional chef's hat? You're a foodie, and what do they represent? You know the big toque that they wear?
I have absolutely no idea.
There are generally 100 folds, and they're supposed to represent how many different ways you can make an egg.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
I had no idea.
And that's this edition of Turton Back Time.
You learned something.
Yeah.
If I could turn back